Hey everyone, it's Patchworth again with another update for myself, my life, my show, and everything in between. You may have noticed over the last couple of weeks, I've been having some sporadic updates, partially due to the fact that May has just been an extremely busy month. More trying to get out and do more clowning stuff, and also meeting a lot of new people, and this weekend particularly, I was pretty much away from all of my equipment for days, and I'm still kind of recovering from it. As you might hear, I actually have con crud. To those of you who are the uninitiated, because I found a lot of them, basically I went to a convention for 3 days, and I just came home with like a low-level grossness. You know, it's not really a cold or anything really, sick-related, but just being around a bunch of nerds and or other people tends to give you some kind of weird low-level sickness, and it'll take me a little while to fight that off. Thankfully, I take a lot of zinc and vitamin C, so I should be fine. Hopefully I'll be able to get to some recording soon. Some of you might be wondering what convention I actually ended up going to. Well, I haven't really been mentioning much of it here, but I know there's other YouTubers out there who freely admit this, or at least, allude to it as well, but I am what some might term a brony. Not a high-level one. I don't take it as seriously as a lot of people, but I don't do that with any fandoms. I mean, because I love anime, I love, other stuff like that, too, sci-fi and all that, but I don't generally take it as seriously as a lot of high-level nerds. I'm more of a art creator, so a content provider, than somebody who does all the collecting, although I do have to admit I'm a huge fan of animation and cartoons as well. So don't freak out. This isn't going to turn into some kind of like brony show where I just do all the My Little Pony games or anything like that. Don't think anybody would care to see that anyway. But I did purchase this for the purpose of, well, I just bought it randomly, and it does give a lot of backstory for the show. I won't bore you with the details, but one thing about the journal of the two sisters is that near the end there's free pages here, and in doing so I ended up getting the autographs from Nicole Oliver, Tabitha St. Germain, and well, for those of you who are fans of the show, Maud Pie, who is, by the way, Ingrid Nielsen. So sweet. She is such a sweetheart. The one that would probably impress the most people, though, that's John Delancey's. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get more than a few words out with Mr. Delancey because it was Sunday and near the end, and he had been signing for hours, and the man was just fried. I mean, I gave all the voice actresses and voice actor, like little balloon heart stabs, which was cute, but he barely registered what it was I was handing him, so, which is a little disappointing, I'll admit, but I've been on the other side of the table, and I'm not anywhere near as popular as Mr. Delancey, so no hard feelings. Hopefully, I mean, it's just impressive that he actually goes out there and is such a active member of the community, so and hopefully next time I'll just be able to, say hi and not have him quite so under pressure. So it was an expensive weekend. It was actually the first convention I'd been to, any kind of convention I've been to in years, probably going on at least 5 years or more. So I bought a whole bunch of fan art. I will actually show you one piece that I thought was really impressive, and but I ended up buying a little cheese sandwich, because he is my favorite. And I bought a couple of other things. The most important one I'm going to say here is probably is actually this. I bought like a tarot card deck of My Little Pony stuff. And I'm also a big fan of tarot cards, so These are really super cute, by the way. And I'd actually seen a couple of these in some of the various fan art sites. So when I saw that, I had to get the whole set. I've actually got the minor arcana as well, which, you know, not even unwrapped yet, but I'm hoping to do so later on. And I'll find out who the artist is. Let's see. In fact, there's a little slip of paper here. Hopefully, I've got his information. Here we go. Choco Pony, or let's see here. South Park Taoist and Stratos 06. So I'm gonna find their information and I'll post a link on there because the art's amazing. And with me, I don't like to buy necessarily a lot of, let's say, manufacturer-based sort of stuff here. I prefer to support small artists if I can, and a lot of times their artwork's better than what you see produced. But, you know, got to meet M.A. Larson, shook his hand, you know, thanked him personally for everything he's done, also Big Jim. Just, you know, mad props to everybody. And it was a lot of fun. I spent most of it working, making balloon animals for kids in, like, the room where, you know, there was a lot of arts and crafts and stuff like that, so I didn't get to see much, but it's kind of a new convention for a fairly new fandom, so there wasn't a lot of stuff that was really appealing to me too much. But for what it was, I had fun, and hopefully I'll be able to become a little bit more active member of the community. Again, don't get scared if it's not your thing. I'm not going to turn this into any kind of agenda. It's just a part of my personality that explains a little bit about why I'm so silly. And, you know, I like a lot of cartoons too, but I'm not going to start playing like a whole bunch of cartoon games too. So, again, don't freak out, guys. And if you are going to freak out, well, you know what? Hopefully you'll still keep watching. Because the goofy stuff that I do now, it's not going to change. It's not going to change. Hopefully it'll get better, but it's not going to take a sudden turn for the weird. But anyway, so hopefully, like I said, regular updates will begin soon, hopefully. And again, thank you for your patience, for everybody who's, you know, still following me fairly frequently. And oh, I do want to apologize, guys, for the quality of a lot of the Puzzle Agent 2 stuff. I do realize that there's some nose whistling, which I didn't realize until after, and I have really no editing equipment, or if I do, I don't know how to fix these things. So just, you know, let me know if you have any suggestions to fix that. That's why I didn't go super intense with the outro just for that one here, because it was low quality anyway, and I'll be able to do more stuff down the road. Maybe I've been thinking about doing Awesomenauts again. Don't know. Let me know what you want to see, guys. I'm here for you. I'm providing free entertainment, and if you're not enjoying it, you got to give me some kind of guidance as to what you'd like to see, because I want to. I want to try new things. I'm still limited by my equipment and you know, my computer and stuff like that, but at least if I have a direction, I know what I need to do in order to improve the show. I mean, that's it. You know, pretty straightforward. It's just been super busy the last week, so let me know what you like. If you have any comments, questions, let me know. I'll do a Q&A. I'll definitely take on any suggestions for stuff that you guys want to see. And I know I need to do more. I need to dedicate one full day of just recording stuff, and hopefully I'll be able to get more things out more frequently. Even if it involves like doing more Twitch stuff where I'm just like filming it in real time, I'll let you know for all that. Just you know, have patience, guys. I appreciate every one of you who are still, you know, with me, and everybody who's been following that's new. Thank you all, guys. Hopefully you'll keep joining me. And until then, cheers all.